Your dog did something today that you completely ignored. They looked at you, but not just a casual glance. There was something more profound in that gaze. It's a look that many dog owners see but don't often recognize for what it truly is. Over the next few minutes, we're going to uncover 7 fascinating insights about what your dog really sees when they lock eyes with you, and number 7 will surprise you. Now, let's dive into the first one. Have you ever felt like your dog can see right through to your soul? That's no illusion. When your dog looks at you, they're not just seeing your face. They're reading a complex tapestry of cues, interpreting your emotions and intentions. Research suggests that dogs have an extraordinary ability to understand human emotions, almost as if they're linguistic scientists in furry coats. They're reading your expressions, picking up on subtle movements you might not even be aware of. Think of your dog's eyes as scanners, not just lenses. At theticbook.store, you'll find more about their keen perceptive abilities in our detailed guides. Here's a surprising fact. Dogs actually understand the concept of love. When they gaze at you with those soulful eyes, they're engaging in what's known as the oxytocin loop. This is the same chemical that binds mother and infant, creating that warm, fuzzy feeling of connection. When you lock eyes, it sparks the release of this feel-good hormone in both you and your dog. So that intense stare. It's love, pure and simple. Have you ever noticed that your dog seems to know when you've had a bad day, even before you speak? It's not just coincidence. Dogs are masters of empathy. They can sense changes in your tone, your walk, even the way you open the door. They don't need words to know you're upset. Canine experts note that dogs use their eyes to gauge our emotional temperature, adjusting their behavior to fit our moods. If you're interested in diving deeper into how dogs perceive human emotions, theticbook.store has an entire section dedicated to this fascinating connection. Stay with me here. You'll want to know why that intense eye contact is your dog's way of saying, "I'm here for you." It's part of their pack mentality. In the wild, eye contact can mean many things. It could be a threat or a bond, a strategy dogs have perfected over thousands of years living alongside humans. Your dog's stare is a reassurance that they are attentive to you, the leader of their pack. So, as we move on to the next 6 insights, remember this: your dog's gaze is a window into a deeper understanding of their world and yours. This is just the beginning of unlocking the incredible ways your dog perceives you. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of these insights, and to start seeing the world through a whole new, and maybe slightly fluffier, perspective. Let's break it down a bit further. When your dog gazes at you intensely, they are actively seeking direction and affirmation. It's almost like they're asking, "What's next, leader?" This is rooted deeply in their instinctual nature. Just as a member of a wolf pack might look to the alpha, your dog sees you as their guide. They look for subtle cues that tell them if it's time to play, to eat, or to simply lay by your side. You may also notice that when you return their gaze, it reinforces trust and security. This kind of mutual eye contact strengthens the bond between you, elevating your relationship to a silent yet profound understanding. There's a comforting rhythm to this exchange, as if you and your dog are engaged in a silent conversation that keeps your connection vibrant and alive. What's truly remarkable is your dog's ability to learn from your reactions. Have you ever noticed how your dog reacts faster when they see your eyes light up at the sight of their favorite toy? They're quick to associate your facial expressions with experiences and outcomes. It's an incredible form of learning that happens simply through observation and interaction, without a single word. In essence, your dog's gaze is their way of learning the world through you. They're sponges, soaking up your cues, your affection, the emotions that play across your face. Every look is an opportunity to understand you better, to navigate the complex world they share with you, and to reaffirm their role in your life. As we continue this journey into the mind of your dog, remember that every glance is laden with meaning, a testament to the unique bond you share. Why does your dog sit on your feet? It might seem possessive or maybe just a little odd, but there's a deeper reason. It's all about closeness. By sitting on your feet, your dog is claiming their place as part of your pack. It's not just about physical proximity, it's an emotional anchor. They feel comfort and protection when they are near you. And here's the thing, this behavior is a testament to their high regard for you. In their eyes, you're the leader, the center of their universe. It's a gentle reminder that loyalty in the canine world is shown and felt in the simplest of gestures. Now you might wonder why your dog insists on licking your face after playing outside. This goes back to their evolutionary roots. In the wild, wolves and wild dogs would lick the muzzles of their pack leaders as a sign of respect and to show submission. Your dog, even after a joyful romp, sees you as their leader. It might also be their way of sharing sense, a bonding technique that builds familiarity and unity. If you're curious to learn more about how these primal instincts shape your dog's behavior, there's a whole chapter dedicated to it at thedogbook.store. Why does your dog tilt their head when you talk? This charming gesture often melts our hearts, but what's really going on? Dogs tilt their heads to adjust their ear position, which helps them hone in on sounds. It's as if they're fine-tuning their internal radio to better understand your words. This curious tilt can also indicate empathy. They're not just listening but trying to gauge your emotions through the tone and cadence of your voice. So next time your dog gives you that adorable sideways glance, know they're doing their best to connect and empathize with you. Have you ever seen your dog chasing their tail and wondered why? This circular dance can be both a game and a way to release pent-up energy. Sometimes, it's simply for amusement. Like a child spinning in circles, it's a moment of pure, playful joy. However, excessive tail chasing might signal boredom or anxiety. Ensuring your dog gets enough physical exercise and mental stimulation can help keep this behavior in balance. Remember, every dog is unique, and their play reflects their personality and needs. And here's a peculiar one: why do some dogs spin in circles before lying down? This behavior is linked to their ancient instincts. In the wild, circling would flatten grass or snow, creating a comfortable resting spot. This ingrained ritual remains, even if your dog is about to curl up on a modern dog bed. It's a charming nod to their ancestry and a sign that, despite their domestic setting, some instincts are hardwired into their DNA. Let's talk about why your dog brings you treasures from outside, like sticks or leaves. This might seem like a mystery, but it's quite sweet. It's their way of sharing. In the wild, sharing food or treasures strengthens bonds within the pack. By gifting you these little tokens, your dog is honoring you as family. They're offering a piece of their world, integrating what they love into your shared life. It's these small acts that speak volumes about their affection and respect. So why do dogs lean against you? It's a gesture filled with trust and affection. Leaning close is your dog's way of showing they feel safe with you. Whether it's during a loud thunderstorm or a cozy afternoon, this closeness is a silent declaration of love and security. Your dog chooses you as their anchor, offering a sense of peace for both of you. And while it might seem like just leaning, it's a profound form of communication. There's more depth to these behaviors than meets the eye, and exploring further can illuminate your understanding of your dog. For a deeper dive into the complex world of canine behavior, resources like thedogbook.store provide comprehensive guides. Each behavior tells a story, and understanding these stories helps solidify the unspoken connection you have, ensuring you appreciate your dog's perspective in every shared moment. Stay with me, because number 9 is coming, and it might just change the way you see your furry friend forever. Why does your dog bring you random objects, like a shoe or a remote control? It might look like they're just being playful, but there's a compelling reason behind it. Dogs often carry items to you as a way of sharing their world, much like we share stories with those we care about. This behavior is rooted in their past as cooperative hunters, where bringing back something of interest to the group was a natural part of pack life. When your pup brings you an item, they're including you in their discoveries, inviting you to engage with what excites them. It's a lovely way for them to feel connected and valued. Think about this next time you find a slobbery shoe in your lap. It's more than just mischief. If you're curious about more ways dogs express themselves by sharing, you'll find detailed insights at thedbook.store. Have you ever noticed your dog tilting their head when you speak to them? This endearing gesture isn't just an attempt to look cute, although they certainly succeed. The head tilt actually serves a practical purpose. Dogs tilt their heads to adjust their ear position, enhancing their hearing abilities so they can better understand the sounds you're making. It's their way of trying to catch every nuance and tone, an effort to decode your cues more accurately. Some experts also suggest that it might offer a better view of your facial expressions, helping them read your emotions and intentions. Next time your dog does this, know they're truly trying to connect and understand you better. It's a small but significant window into their desire to sync with you. Why does your dog stare at you? This is often interpreted as them demanding something, but the reality is more touching. Eye contact in dogs is a complex behavior associated with bonding and affection. When your dog gazes into your eyes, they're releasing the love hormone, oxytocin, in both of you, fortifying the bond between pet and owner. This simple yet profound act is akin to the bond between a parent and a child. It's their way of showing adoration and seeking reassurance from you. Of course, context matters. If something seems amiss, it's always wise to check with your vet. But most often, those loving eyes are singing a silent song of affection, binding you closer. Discover more about eye contact and other fascinating behaviors at thedbook.store. Curious why your dog follows you everywhere? Some might say it's separation anxiety, and in some cases, that could be true. However, more often than not, it's a sign of loyalty and protection. Dogs are naturally pack animals, and proximity to you offers them a sense of security and belonging. They stick by your side because, to them, you are their world, their family. It's a reassuring gesture of devotion that transforms everyday tasks into shared adventures. Understanding these habits can deepen your appreciation for your dog's instincts and reinforce your bond. Remember, each nuzzle and each step in your shadow underscores the special role you play in their life. Wondering about more such intimate gestures? Keep following, because number 9 will be the eye-opener you didn't see coming. Keep discovering, and for more in-depth explorations of your dog's world, thedbook.store is an invaluable resource to enhance your journey together. When your dog trails you from room to room, they're also engaging their innate curiosity and need for social interaction. They want to be part of whatever you're doing, feeling included in the rhythm of your life together. This behavior is an expression of their affection and the comfort they find in your presence. Additionally, your dog may also be trying to anticipate your next move, using their natural intelligence to predict when you might offer them food, playtime, or a comforting pat. They read the subtle signs and signals we often aren't aware we're giving off. Every flick of a switch or jingle of keys tells them a part of the day's story. Understanding this, you can see why this seemingly simple act is layered with meaning. So next time you feel those paws tip-tapping behind you, know it's a tangible testament to the love and loyalty they hold for you, a bond that gently grows richer with every shared step. Why does your dog lean against you? It's not just about finding a stable spot or trying to pin you down, as some might jokingly suspect. The real reason is tied to both comfort and trust. When your dog leans against you, they're seeking to be close, drawing on the warmth and security that your presence provides. This is a behavior deeply rooted in their social nature, a way of saying, "I feel safest here, with you." Animal behaviorists suggest that it's also a soothing mechanism for them. Just like you might give a comforting hug to a friend, your dog leans as a form of canine cuddling. It can calm them down during moments of anxiety or stress. So, when you feel that gentle pressure against your leg or arm, remember it's your dog finding solace in connection. For those eager to delve deeper into why physical proximity matters so much to our furry friends, TheDogBook.store is a treasure trove of information on canine comfort and communication. Ever noticed your dog yawning? Here's a fun fact: it's not always about being tired. Dogs yawn during moments of stress or when they're unsure about a situation. This kind of yawning, often seen during vet visits or when meeting new people, is like a release valve for their tension. Interestingly, dogs can also catch yawns from humans, just like we do from each other. It's a testament to their empathy and social intelligence. When your dog mirrors your yawn, they're trying to understand and connect with your emotions. It's a silent form of solidarity that builds the bridge of emotional understanding between you and your pet. If you're curious about other ways your dog communicates non-verbally, be sure to explore those related insights at TheDogBook.store. Have you ever wondered why your dog loves to dig at the carpet or in the dirt outside? While sometimes it's just about burning off extra energy, there's more at play here. Digging is an instinctive behavior inherited from their wild ancestors. Dogs in the wild would dig to create a den, a safe space to rest and store food away from predators. In your home, this behavior can also be a sign of boredom or anxiety, a way for your dog to express pent-up emotions or seek comfort. To address this, providing engaging toys or setting up a cozy, dedicated space can redirect their digging instincts in a positive way. If you love these insights and want to know how to enrich your dog's environment further, continue your learning journey with resources available on TheDogBook.store. And let's not forget about the classic tail wag. Is it always a sign of happiness? Not necessarily. While a loose, wide wag usually indicates friendliness, a stiff, high wag could mean excitement or alertness bordering on agitation. It's crucial to read the whole body language, including ear positions and facial expressions, to truly understand what your dog is communicating. Since dogs have unique personalities, taking the time to learn your dog's specific wagging cues will deepen your bond and enhance your mutual understanding. This kind of attentive observation can turn everyday interactions into insights, strengthening the partnership you share. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. The real eye-opener, number 9, is coming up, and it's one you don't want to miss. Your dog's wagging tail can also communicate a mix of emotions. When they seem to wag more towards the right, studies suggest it may indicate a generally positive feeling or a sign of seeing someone familiar. Conversely, a left-sided wag might show caution or uncertainty, suggesting that not all wags are created equal. The speed and height of the wag can also play a crucial role. A rapid, low wag often signals submission, while a slow wag with the tail held high might indicate a more confident or assertive demeanor. These nuances in tail movement help paint a more complex picture of what your dog is trying to convey. Knowing the subtleties of tail wagging allows you to respond more appropriately to your dog's needs, strengthening your connection through understanding. By attuning yourself to these tail-based signals, you can better navigate social interactions for your pet, ensuring a more harmonious coexistence with the world around you. Now, let's delve into another fascinating aspect: your dog's bark. Not all barks are created equal, and each one carries a distinct message. High-pitched barks can be an invitation to play, whereas a single, low bark may warn of a perceived threat. If your dog emits a series of barks with pauses in between, it usually means they're trying to communicate something specific, like alerting you to a potential visitor. The volume and frequency of barking are also telling. Continuous barking at a loud volume often suggests urgency or distress. Understanding these vocal cues can truly transform how you respond to your dog's needs. There's a comprehensive guide on decoding these vocal signals over at thetedbook.store, where you can dive deeper into this intriguing language. Ever notice how your dog sometimes stands on their hind legs? It might look like they're just trying to get a better view, but it's often more about affection and attention seeking. When your dog goes bipedal, they're not only trying to engage with you at eye level, but they're also showcasing trust and eagerness to bond. This behavior can also be a playful act, a way to initiate fun interactions with you. Understanding it means you can reciprocate appropriately, reinforcing the bond you share with your furry friend. Let's talk about the way your dog leans on you. When a dog leans, it's more than just seeking additional warmth or physical support. It's often a sign of trust and affection. This simple gesture is their way of being close, a subtle yet profound statement of love and security. By leaning against you, your dog is showing their dependence and comfort in your presence. Learning to read these physical postures can offer remarkable insight into your dog's emotional world. They reveal a great deal about their state of mind and their feelings towards you. At thetedbook.store, there's an entire chapter dedicated to understanding such nuanced behaviors and what they mean for your relationship. Finally, let's discuss one seemingly mundane but telling aspect of daily life: your dog's sleeping habits. The position your dog chooses tells you a lot about how they feel. For example, curled up tightly, with their tail covering their nose, could signal they're conserving warmth or feel a bit vulnerable. On the other hand, if they sleep sprawled out, they're likely feeling secure and relaxed. Pay close attention to whether they choose a spot close to you. Proximity while sleeping is a strong indicator of trust. Your sleeping dog's subtle movements can indicate whether they're having a restless night or slipping into a deep, contented sleep. Observing these sleeping patterns can help you ensure your dog's environment is as comfortable as possible. And with that, we've explored the vivid, multifaceted language dogs use to communicate. From the wag of a tail to the slight lean of their body, each signal reflects a part of their emotional tapestry. These behaviors are like pages in a book of ancient dialogue, the oldest language between our two species. If you're eager to learn more about these fascinating aspects of dog behavior, you'll find extended guides and ebooks at thetedbook.store. It's a rich resource for pet owners looking to deepen their understanding and strengthen their connection with their canine companions. So, which one of these behaviors does your dog do the most? Leave a comment below to share and connect with fellow dog lovers. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more insights, and share this video with a fellow dog owner who might benefit from decoding their dog's unique language. Your next adventure in understanding your furry friend is just a click away.